Got your back against the wall, no you know you never had a chance. Should've known better, now you better make other plans. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Yam Squad, it's the TheTeamAvalanche. This is Yam Squad, it's the TheTeamAvalanche. This is Yam Squad, it's the TheTeamAvalanche. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Yam Squad, it's the TheTeamAvalanche.
What's good, YouTube? Your boy Joe Grizz here, worldwide YouTuber. Here with my boy Prose Jones. Holy Jones for the ladies. Prose Jones. He's here today. The profile has a Infernity deck profile. First time on YouTube. Yeah, buddy. Oh, easy, the legend. I'm zooming on him so you guys can see. We're here.
You already know, man.
Go ahead. Here's the deck profile, bro.
It's an Infernity deck. I'm gonna start with the monsters.
Alright.
Start with the 3 elves. I only played three archfiends. It's like, if anybody knows anything about this deck, this is the main card. It's like the engine of the deck.
The heart and soul of the core.
My deck is a little different because most people play 3 of this card. I only play 2 because I don't know. It's just like a personal player preference. Now, I never like to see 2 of this card in my hand. So I think 2 is the consistent number.
For your Necromancer.
Yeah. 2 Street Patrol, obviously. This card is like you have this in your graveyard, you banish this. Special either this or this. Special this, and then activate its effect. Get this and get another search. This card, Summon Monk, is the best card to open up with if I go first. Because if I open up Summon Monk and 2 spells, there's no way I can possibly lose the game. And then the one-offs, play 1 Greffer, 1 Armageddon Knight. The last card is Hairs. And you need this card to like make a lot of plays live.
Searches out everything.
There's 12 monsters. I possibly would play 3 Necromancer, but I just don't. An argument can be made for it, but I just don't think it's needed. Next is the spells. Everybody's favorite card now, 3 Upstarts. You gotta play the Upstarts because like a play that you can make with this deck is you can like make Lava Chain, activate the effect. If you have a Archfiend in the graveyard, you can put the Necromancer to the top of your deck. You can Upstart. Get a Necromancer, normal summon the Necromancer, special summon the Archfiend, and then get effect. So like that's a use like outside of it, just make your deck 37 cards. This card right here that I'm about to show you, a lot of people just don't like in this deck, but it's Duality. I think that Duality, a lot of times with this deck, you can just straight out brick like Shaq from the free throw line. And it's like, like when this card like is a perfect card to have when you draw one of those hands. Because like, if you draw 5 cards like with a combo deck and you just can't do anything, like this card just can improve your whole hand. Like, it's been times where I draw like 5 cards that just are miscellaneous, and then I can pot a Duality into a reinforcement of the army, and then change my whole hand around. I play 2 MST because you know I feel like if you play against spell books or like floodgate cards like honestly I really don't like MST, but I feel like you have to play it like for like Phoenix Chains and stuff like that. But the thing about it is like you can like if you have an Archfiend and an MST in your hand and you have a Street Patrol, you have to, in times you're like, you're forced to like blind space, which I don't like because you can't, if you set it, you can't activate it the turn. So if you go banish, special to Archfiend, and then they do something, it's like, wow, you know? That's why I only play 2.
Yeah, take your chances with it.
Yeah, you're in a position where you have to. That's why I really don't like the card, but I do play it just because like I don't want to play against spellbooks and somebody has a tower on board the whole game. The next 2 cards are Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion, like if I open up Instant Fusion with the Street Patrol, I can go Instant Fusion, bring a level 4 out, see for Lava Chain, dump this, detach Street Patrol, get an Archfiend, banish, special, and get a search. Plus, this card is just like ridiculous.
Freedom.
Yeah, the next are the one of, obviously like Foolish Burial, so you can dump Harris, Archfiend, Street Patrol, stuff, anything. Rhoda, I only play 2 targets, but it's like Rhoda's like it helps you like if you have too many monsters in your hand and you just need a Dark Grepher, like sometimes you open up with Necromancer, Reinforcement, and Archfiend. That's game, because it's like if you open like it's 2 hands that you automatically win with this deck. Well, like the obvious are Monk and 2 spell, Grepher, Grepher, Archfiend, Necro, or Grepher, Street Patrol, Necro. Those hands are like the same thing. And the last two of the one-ups are...
Also, if it's ever dead, it can be used for a Monk anyway.
What?
Rhoda.
Oh, yeah.
If it's ever dead, you can just get a Monk to throw it away.
The last 2 are obviously Launcher. Obviously, this is just like the best card in the deck.
Your card is too good.
And the field spell. I don't even Palabyrinth, but yeah, Palabyrinth. Like Palabyrinth is just it works like what people don't know. It's just like it works amazing with barrier, because like if you have an Archfiend on board with a barrier, that means your Archfiend is 2300 attack. A lot of people don't know that card, that fact, and it's just like in the meta you can't just normal summon anything. Like, you can't normal summon anything to just run over the Archfiend because he's at 2300 attack. So, like, your barrier is gonna be live because whatever they do, you're gonna be able to bury it. The next thing are the traps. I played 3 Infernity barrier. I know a lot of people play 2, but it's like you can't play around 3. Like, if I go off and if I have 3 barriers and like. A lot of times, like, I'm able to grind out games just by summoning Archfiend, sitting on barriers, and just play the game and let my opponent like activate their cards, and then me just bury them. Like, Solemn Judgment is banned for a reason, so it's like the card is just like amazing. The next 2 cards, 2 Trap Stun. Trap,
probably one of the cards of the meta. One of the cards.
Yeah, like, Trap Stun is just like if since Heavy Storm is banned, like this card when it goes off, especially in this deck, like some just ridiculous things just happen. Like I can just easily the Excited Knight. Somebody like I can go pitch. I can go like Monk, pitch, bring like the Armageddon Knight out, send a Street Patrol, make an Excited Knight, blow up everything, especially some of my Archfiend and stuff like. Like this card is just like amazing. I play another card I play is like 2 Deep Prison. This is like a meta call because I figure like I would play a lot of Fire Fist and Water. Like this card against Fire Fist is ridiculous because the Fire Fist players like to summon their bear. They like for the bear to do the dirty work, and then they keep a wolf bark in their hand. But if you deprison their bear and they have no wings, then the wolf bark is like pretty much null and void. And like I noticed like a lot of Fire Fist decks don't play a lot of monsters. So it's like when they get hit with this, it's like oh my god, like it turns the game around. Especially when they bring out the Kagasuchi and they think that everything is all Gucci. You just hit them with it. You just hit them with a deep prison.
If it was Gucci.
I play 2 Infernity Break. A lot of people play 3, but 2 is good. Play 2 Chains. 2 chains out here. Cause you just can't be playing this deck and get Black Rose or Excited Night. Like, you need to have like protection.
You don't think you need 3? You can't play stuff like Veilers and Main sometimes.
At the ARG, Charlotte, I played.
I have a clothing line I'm trying to get out, Bravo. Check the Instagram.
At the ARG, I played three Phoenix chains, and it wasn't bad, but I mean, if you wanted to play 3, like you could. Like, it's not bad, but my personal preference is to play 2. Because I play a lot of traps as it is, and you just don't want to get clogged. I play 2 Mirror Force. Mirror Force is just like self-explanatory. Like, a lot of times, like when you have a Archfiend with a barrier, like your opponent still has to make the correct play, and the correct play is to attack over your Archfiend to make your barrier dead. And if you just have like Mirror Force and barrier, like it's just that's just like. That's a good combo too to have. Like, there's nothing that can really get over that. I mean, outside like just ridiculousness. And the last 2 cards are the only 2 1-ups in my deck. Bottomless and Warning.
For traps, yeah.
Yeah, I think these are the 2 best trap cards of the format. My side deck is like I shot 3 debunk. The debunks are I side in a lot of matchups because when people play me, they side in like their hand traps, like their effect Veilers, their Max C's. And a Max C doesn't really affect me, but like it can be annoying at times. So like a debunk gets rid of all of that. And also like when you play against water, if you catch a Megalo with this card, like they just automatically lose. Next 2 cards, these 2 cards, specifically for the mirror match and Gigia, but also like when I play people and I just realize that they're too turned up, then they automatically, like if I play you and I just notice that torrential is not a thought in your head, these are the first 2 cards I side in against you because I'm like, you know, you're just too turned up for no reason. So like, you gotta keep the heat for people that's too turned up. Dust Tornado is like to hit the floodgate cards and to set like barriers. Like,
that's pretty smart.
Yeah, you go like Dust,
use them.
You set barrier.
During their turn, so your turn is live.
Yeah, like I saw Dust in like pretty much every matchup.
Shit's pretty good.
I saw 3 Overworked.
Yeah. And you go hard for the trips and everything, dude.
Yeah, the Fire Fist is just like the most consistent deck right now, and like a lot of people play it. So like, Fire Fist is like it's a pretty bad matchup for me. It's like if I don't want to say it's a pretty bad, but like it can just get out of hand. So like this card is just against Fire Fist. Like that's the best card you can side in. The next 2 cards, Black Horn of Heaven.
And they ulti. Oh!
Yeah, you know, something like first edition ulti.
What set is this from?
I don't even know. This is probably before my time.
CDIP, I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's Cyber Dark Impact, that's what it is,
yeah.
Right? CDIP, set, Cyber Dark Impact.
What did you get? Internet cookies. Oh shit! Why knows that sets?
Yeah. It's Cyber Dark Impact, that's what it is. Alright, cool, let's make sure.
Yeah, this is good against like Gigia, you can side in against Infernity. Like and a lot of times like when you play against like and it's good against Heretics. Like a lot of times when you play people, like and you notice like game 1, like they just overlay, and it's like they just don't fear warning. Like just like I said, people don't fear torrential. Like this is a good card too. It's like it's like
3.
The 3rd warning. Like you play 3 warnings. I play. These are the 1-ups on my side deck. Soul Drain for water, heretics, like Bujins, graveyard effect decks like 1 MST so I always side in for everything pretty much. And the last card is Dark Hole. Just cause like strong monsters are a problem and you don't always combo off. So like Dark Hole, like you can just get beat down really quick. So Dark Hole is just like it's your answer to that. And now for my extra deck, like I'm gonna explain like this may be different. Like the first thing, like I noticed like other people that play Infernities, I don't know what they're doing, but they only play 2 lava chains. I definitely play 3 because if you open up, summon them up 2 spells, and you do not make 3 lava chains that turn, I don't know what type. I don't know what are you doing? Like I don't know what play you're making, but you definitely make 3 in that turn. This is just the best Exceed in my deck. Besides 1-on-1, I call this card the Ratchet.
The Ratchet.
2 Direwolves, cause like
it pops shit.
Yeah, it's the Ratchet. Like a lot of combos. Like
that's funny.
When I like to usually like if I have a Street Patrol and what's the Archfiend on the field, and I have like a Necromancer in my hand, I usually go for this guy on 1-on-1 and just like pop a card and then just like special the Necro, activate the Necro effect, get the Archfiend, and just get a barrier. It's like, and then you pop whatever they have, so it's like especially when you have the Necro on defense, its defense is 2,000. Like that's another situation where your barrier is just live because they can't just summon anything to just automatically just run him over. Like they can't normal summon. Like they're gonna have to exceed to something. So your barrier is gonna be loud. I play. I don't know why people don't play this card, but I play Steel Swarm Roach because like
if card is too good.
Yeah, like against heretics, like if agents, stuff like that, like it's just like amazing.
Good gear, anything.
Yeah, like even gear, like you can just like even though they have level 4 players, if you make this on board, it stops them from going into that level 7 guy.
Oh, the level 4, anything. They make anybody, you just negate it. Anything they make.
Dweller, 1 Dweller. Dwellers against like heretics, water, like inclusions. I call this guy Chief Keef. Gaga Cowboy. The next guy is the answer to all my questions. 1-on-1. Like if you don't know what to do, just.
It's crazy his name is 1-on-1. Like you learn your lesson and shit.
Yeah, it's the answer to all your questions.
They could taught you scooping 1-on-1.
This right here, I personally love this card. This Key Beetle. Like if I play against water, something I can do is if I have a Soul Drain face up on board.
Just say it again. Soul Drain.
If I have a Soul Drain on board and I make a Key Beetle, I can lock the Soul Drain down, and it's like it's not much you can do. Also, like I make this and I target my Necromancer, and then I activate the Necromancer's effect, get back my Archfiend, and then get like a barrier. So then that makes me have like a Necro that you can't destroy by card effects, a barrier, and this with an Archfiend. Like those are just boards that you can't get over. The last level 4 I play is obviously the Atomic Bomb, the Black Rose of all level 4s, Excite Knight.
We yeah. Get this. I'd be nice.
I think like he's just self-explanatory. Like he just makes this. He's made this format like so much playable. Like because he makes unwinnable games winnable. Like
once again, another Exceed changes the game.
Yeah, you especially like you always have to be mindful of him, because like you can be so plus and just hit with him and just lose everything. I only play 1 Levier. I know most people play 2, but I only play 2 Necromancers, so it's like nearly impossible to make 2. Then the last are the instant fusion targets, the Fusionists. you can like another like something a lot of people don't know is that this guy, the fusionist, is a direwolf target. So you could direwolf, pop something, and keep him on board. I mean, it doesn't come up more, but you know that's all. Like, there's a lot of level 3s you can play, and that's why I choose to play this guy. This guy should be a Komui wizard, the 1350 whatever, because when you go instant fusion, they can't bottomless him, but they can bottomless this guy. But it's actually important when you want to go into Excite Night, because if you bring out the 1350 guy and then you exceed for the level 4, and then they bottomless, like you don't care. And the last guy is Bar Rocks. Like, if the thing about him is, like, if you have the field spell, Archfiend, and an instant fusion, you can activate instant fusion, bring this guy out with the field spell. With the field spell effect, you can banish this, especially another Archfiend. Like, you can just go off of it. You can like grab a launcher. Like, it shit just gets nuts. I mean, stuff just gets nuts after you do that. That's pretty much it. Like, the deck is like unfair. Outside the hands that you just straight like brick. I mean, I think it's a really good deck, and I just think it's just gonna get better, especially with the format becoming like more linear. I mean, I had a couple bad beats with it, but you know.
You'll get it, don't worry. You'll get that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's a great deck. Yeah, you're playing the shit out that deck. Playing the shit. Everybody gonna be like, I got questions. You shouldn't have no questions after this. Nobody should have questions. She was pretty good. So yeah, that was the Archfiend deck.
Yep.
Infernities, man. That's just too good. Good of a deck. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Thanks for the profile. Prose.
My man Prof.
Joe Breezy.
On YouTube, Team Avalanche, Jam Squad, you already know.
Everybody, check the description below where you'll see the links to the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group, and also the like page. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Vine. All the links will be down in the description. Yeah, we got all of them. Just and that's pretty much it. And here's the profile. My boy Prose Jones, Jose for the ladies. Your boy Joe Grizz signing out, saying peace, you too.